Let's see who's going to be the first person in here. I think Steven this time. I think it might be Steven. Who will it be? My vote is Steven. We got a like, so someone's in here. Go ahead and leave a comment. Hey, I got it right. It was Steven. What's up, Chris? Steven, I sent you your tracking number, right? Oh no, I didn't actually. Yeah, I don't blame you. I didn't even make a tracking number for you yet, just in case for tonight. So that works. I'm writing you guys down right now. All right. Don't forget to double tap that screen if you guys haven't already. And let's get this thing going. Let's crack open some rolls. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot. I forgot to grab our return bag. Oh, no, I didn't forget that. It's right next to me. See? I'm one step ahead of myself. All right, what do we got going on tonight? Everybody? All righty. So, for our giveaway, what do we have? We've got a 1879 Morgan silver dollar. Our dime is going to be this 1964, really nice condition, BU, one might say, Philly dime. 1943. And that's going to be our Wink's here. What's up, Wink? Let me get you in on the giveaway. Number 3 is Wink, the man, the myth, the legend himself. So a 1943 Philly, then a 1928 Philly, Standing Liberty quarter. So that's what we got for tonight's giveaway. Got you guys in so far on the paper. Mrs. S&P will update that in the computer when she is done. And she comes over and starts to help me out with this. Oh, quick update. So we did do I did the bar top today. Mrs. S&P helped. Elijah Herrera, what's up? She helped out with the bar top today. And we finished it, sanding it down a little bit. I think she took a picture of it, so we'll show you guys. I'll either post it on our page, or we'll just show you the picture on the live stream. Guys, you can just call me Elijah or Eli. Sounds good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think you guys would approve. Definitely a lot better than yesterday. I did a coat of varnish over it. I sanded it and did a coat over it, and it looks decent. Makes everything pop out. Jennifer, what's up, Jennifer? I'm going to sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wow, I can't talk tonight. That's how you know I'm tired. Guys, double tap that screen if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up button. If you're on a smart device, you can double tap the screen. If not, look in the upper right-hand corner and hit that thumbs up button. Let's get up there. And let's see how many subscribers we're at, because Elijah's subscribing. We got Jennifer in here. We got 15,043. Oh, let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. I like that. Hopefully, by the end of the stream, we'll be at 15,050. Got to get these numbers up there. Get that sub count up. ZMX is here now. Awesome. No Panic says I'll sub. ZMX sub. Thank you, guys. Let me sub, Jennifer sub, and everyone sub. And we appreciate that. You guys rock. 20K soon. Oh, man, that'll be awesome, Steven. I'll be so happy if we can get to 20K. We're at 15,000 now. It took forever, it feels like, to get to 15. But no Panic says, never mind, I'm already subbed. Thank you, Graydon. What's up, Graydon? We can make it. I appreciate that, ZMX. Any silver? No silver yet. Graydon, how did your hunt go? You did a nickel hunt. I know you got a proof and something else. Guys, double tap that screen. Let's see if we can get some subs, some likes. Maybe it'll help more viewers come in. YouTube, I don't know. They don't push out our videos anymore. Hopefully they'll start. I know they like when we go to the casino, those videos get pushed out. Yeah, 20K subs will be fun if we can get there. I think we will. It's just a matter of time when. I appreciate you watching them, of course. Jennifer says real. Yeah, let's hope we can get some silver here. Who knows? Who knows if we can? 13 likes, 22 people here. Eli says, AOA is slow tonight also. I know, it's been weird for us. I'll try to get my friend to sub to you. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that, Eli. Yeah, it's, I don't know what it is. How many packs we got left? Box number 1, Littlefoot with the dono. Thank you, Steven. We appreciate that. You're going to get another 2 entries in there. So it's 50 in each box. We got 2 boxes. So we got about probably like 80 rolls left. So hopefully we'll get there. Eli says he has a question. What's your question? Guys, double tap that screen. Thank you all for the support. I see a bunch of likes coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steven, for the dono. You got another 2 entries on your giveaway there. So you got numbers 4 and 5 and number 1. All right, let's start throwing some of these rolls. What are you doing? So we're going through rolls of $half right now. We're looking for coins that are worth more than 50 cents each. So you can spend these for 50 cents each here in the US. We are looking for coins that are worth more than 50 cents each, which generally is silver and proofs, and if there's any errors that we can find. Graydon says, Wink with the $10 dono, Bob. Thank you, Wink. You're going to get 10 entries. Give me a second. I'll get to it. I think that should be 6 to 15, right? I missed a couple comments here, but thanks again, Wink. We appreciate that. You are the man. Me and my dad both did a box. In total, we found 2 Buffalo nickels, 1 more nickel, a proof, a 1940 Canadian. The Canadian is AU55. That's a total of what we found in the hunt. That's awesome. That's a fun hunt, Graydon. Oops, and I'm dropping coins everywhere. At least they're still on the table, though, right? Thank you once again, Wink. We appreciate that dono. That definitely did sound like a fun hunt. We get them from our local bank. Wink didn't come to play. No, he didn't. How many have I opened? We opened 13 so far. So we're still in the beginning of this hunt. We're still in the beginning. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. I'm sure you guys can get that, understand it. 6 through 15 for Wink. Steven's got 4 and 5 and 1. Chris is 2, and Wink also has 3. All right. Let's keep this thing going. Tell us a joke. Miss S&P, you got a joke for him? All right, you have amazing luck. Best of luck. Thank you, ZMX. Appreciate that. I don't think Mrs. S&P has any jokes tonight.
I don't got a joke.
She don't have a joke. They say grass don't be wet in the morning, but it do. That's a good one, Steven. Have a good night, ZMX. Thanks for joining in. Mrs. S&P stole my tool, and I don't have nails to open these rolls, so I think I'm going to have to steal that one back. Oh, you almost got something. I thought that was going to be a silver. Got to go. Hope you have a great day and wish best of luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just gave it back. All right, let's get into this. Let's find some silver. Let's find some silver. Thank you guys for showing love to the stream and to the channel. We appreciate that. 35 viewers in here. Thank you guys for joining in. Spending part of your Monday evening with us. It is greatly appreciated. I do ask that if you're enjoying the videos, you make sure to come in and double tap on that screen if you are on a smart device. If not, upper right-hand corner should get you there. There's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys enjoy coins, coin roll hunting, good deals, because we do some sales from time to time. Like earlier today where we had a lot of good deals. Steven got some cool stuff. Electro Spears, what? Yeah, Asuma, what's up? How you doing? Let's find some silver. Can we get silver in the chat? Can we get silver in the chat? Do I have eBay? No, Graydon. No eBay.
You do.
I mean, I do have eBay, but I don't have anything on sale on eBay. But I do have PayPal and Zelle and all that other stuff. So if you're interested, if you have an Instagram, I posted a ton of pictures of stuff on Instagram. And I know a lot of people need those 1950 Denvers, the 1938 Denver $50. I have a bunch of those for sale. So if you're interested, say Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet.
Where's that from?
I don't know. But yeah, if you're interested, feel free to check out.
Michael says that.
I know. I know he does. We found a 38 S nickel too. Oh, so you need the 38 Denver. That's a cool find because that's a key date. That's a key date.
Pickles is in here.
Pickles is here. We got to get Pickles in on the go.
Give me that.
Steven's showing some buffaloes. Yep, we got a lot of buffaloes. I have a herd of buffaloes, a full box full. With some really good ones. And a couple of really rare large scents. Like an 1801. We might actually list some of the stuff on eBay. So Graydon, I'll definitely have to, can I get that Robux? Not sure what that means. But yeah, Graydon, we'll I'll have to post my eBay, actually my eBay link is on my Instagram. Eli says his girlfriend's messing with him. Can I get the Robux? Pickles in the house. Can we get some silver? Mrs. S&P is looking for that 72 no FG. Yesterday I sold $100 worth of my war nickels. I sold $101 each. I made $95. That's awesome. Congrats. Yo, what's up, everyone? Hope the night's going well. Can't complain here. Just a little tired. A little tired for sure.
Wow.
I'll buy them for that next time. Oh, he's talking about the war nickels. Steven. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad deal.
What is not a bad deal?
The war nickels, the silver war nickels.
What about them?
I think Graydon sold like 100 for, yeah, $1 each is a steal. Graydon's giving out some good deals. Have you found anything good tonight? No, nothing yet. Pickles. Bet Crazy's here. What's up, Crazy? Crazy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's a funny name. That is a funny name. Nothing tonight so far. Just hanging out with you guys, going through some rolls. James Diamond's here. James, you're number 17. Numero 17. What is up, James? River Rat, I love your videos. Thank you. We appreciate that. James, you missed some more sales tonight. We picked up some more gold, too. Thank you, James. He says for AOA. AOA gets 2 entries. Thank you, James. You guys are awesome. We appreciate all the donations, all the support. Oh, do you have the picture on your phone of the table?
Yes.
I was telling them about that.
Everyone's charging inside because you took my charger.
Oh. Yeah, guys, I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, it's charging.
I think she's crazy, like that guy's name. No, I did take her charger, actually. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to go post a video of all the silver I found cornrow hunting. Sounds good, Graydon. See you in a bit.
I'll grab mine.
She's going to grab her phone. Pickles with the $2 dono.
This has to be a proof, right? Like
I know, I don't get home till 6:30. Yeah, today I was off today because I'm technically on vacation, but I go back tomorrow to work. That's not a proof.
No?
No.
Give me.
Thank you, Pickles.
I'm
He
not
gets...
messing this up.
Okay. Pickles gets 2. Thank you, Pickles. Alrighty.
How is that?
Yeah, and you guys are, what is it,
Look at this.
1980?
1998. Look at
Oh.
the condition of it.
I know, that's probably from a special mint set. Yeah, and you're 3 hours behind us, so you don't. So technically, we're Eastern time, so you wouldn't get home till like 9:30 then
This one
in
even
Eastern
has the
time.
ring around it.
The Ring of Death.
No, like you see it.
Oh,
The border.
yeah.
Because on the other coins you don't.
Thanks again, Pickles, for the dono.
I guess you do on this. A lot of times they're just worn to shit.
Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up button. 25 people in here and 25 likes. We appreciate that. Now let's find some silver. Can we do it? Can we find some silver? 36 people in the house. Double tap that screen if you're on a smart device. If not, upper right hand corner should get you there. Those 3 dots, click those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Steven gets another 3 entries. Thank you, Steven. You are the man. Steven T, aka Littlefoot. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. And James Diamond gets another 10 entries. Thank you, James. Appreciate the support, Steven, James, and Pickles. Thank you guys. This is probably another one. 1992. Send a Zell. Give half to Steven. All right, so give 5 for James and 5 for Steven. James is giving 5 to Steven. Thank you, James. Very nice of you. Steven, James gave a donation for you to get some entries in there. And we got a 20 bomb from the Sloth Man, aka David. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. That is Sir Sloth the Third
Yep.
with a 20 bomb. Thank you so much. Mrs. S&P is really regretting not doing this on the computer and doing it by hand right now. All right. Thank you, John White. It says he's subbing to the channel. Appreciate that. Rooster says, I appreciate you. Ran across you surfing on YouTube. How often do you have success? Can I go to my local bank and get rolls of coins? I'm in Alabama. It really depends. If hopefully some silver luck to come your way. Thank you, Sir Sloth. It really depends, honestly. If your bank has them or, you know, if they carry them, I would see if your bank can order some for you. And actually, it looks like, I don't know, we might have missed a proof. Or I might have missed a proof.
No, I'm telling you, they all look like it.
Oh, you're right. This is that same one, the 98. But yep, Kim Campbell's here. What's up, Kim? I would just try and ask your local bank if they have any. If they don't, ask if they can order for you. That's the best way to go about it. And if they won't do it, then you just got to keep trying different banks. Oops, dropped the coin there. All right, we got here. So, Steven is, I don't know, this is very hard for me to understand.
Yeah, because I wrote it out after you said the 5 and 5.
So, wait,
James Diamond gets up to 29. Steven gets 30 to 34.
30 to 34, all right. What about here? He got, oh, because he did 3. That's right, 22. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a little, you know, gotta ask. I got a peace dollar the other way. Awesome.
I didn't have
And you
it
got Kim in there,
count.
right? Yeah, you got Kim.
Yeah, I have Kim.
Peace dollars are awesome. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the ball rolling. So that was box 1. We got our heavies for box 1 to go through. Can you tell me what we're at for a total?
Half. Quarter.
So 45?
49.
49. All right, guys. Total donated so far is $49. So this is what we're giving away. So far, we're going to be at a half and a quarter. So that's what we're giving away so far. I'm sure we're going to get to everything most likely. Anyways, yeah, hopefully we will. But I'm sure we will. I want to give away some silver to you guys. Of course, she's right. She's always right. That's what Kim said. Alrighty. Let's change this over to Grams. There we go. I'm back. Did you find any silver? No silver yet. We're getting into the heavies now, though. So Mrs. S&P weighed these rolls up. She really likes doing that, so I've been letting her, and it kind of helps when I'm busy doing stuff. She can just weigh them up for me. But yeah, nothing in this roll. 225.9. Nothing too crazy. Manderson's here, and Jim's here. Jim came in first if you want to get him for the next one. And then Manderson. What's up, Manderson? What's up, Jim? Good to see you guys as always.
I need to come in.
Mrs. S&P needs to get Bryson Bailey. What's up? Long time no see. Bryson's here too. Nothing in this roll. Good to see you guys. 226.2. $5 dono bomb from Manderson. Thank you, Manderson. You're getting another 5 entries. Baseball boy Crosby's here. What is this? Nope, it's not. Thought it could have been something.
There's
Like a proof
definitely-
silver almost. Yeah, there's some newer coins in here. And this is a 72. Yeah. Has the FG.
A lot of them are newer.
Thank you for the dono. Manderson, we appreciate that. 226.1. And nothing in this roll. So we're going to get into box 2 and see what we can do. If we can do some damage in box number 2, that would be awesome. All right. Let me put these to the side and get into box numero dos. Bruce says, I like that both of you keep your fingernails clean and trim. Both of you have nice voices and articulate your words. Well, that means a lot. Just wondering, what state are you in? Thank you, Rooster. We are from New York. Where are you from, Rooster? Come on, Silver.
Can you see my fingernails in there?
I don't know. Mine were pretty bad yesterday because we, or a couple days ago, me and Mrs. S&P did our garden. And,
Yeah, mine were disgusting too that day.
yeah, we got a bunch of dirt under there and everything, so it was a disaster. All right, let's keep this going here. We got 51 viewers in here. Thank you guys for joining in. Now's a good time for me to remind you guys to double tap on that screen if you're on a smart device. And we got to 15,053 subscribers. Thank you guys. So we got to that mark that I wanted to. But now's a good time for me to remind you guys to double tap on that screen if you haven't already. And if not, up in the upper right-hand corner, there should be 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Consider becoming a channel member because it gets you entered into our giveaways. And you can also get monthly silver shipped right to your doorstep when you become a channel member with us. Depending on what tier you're in, that is. We got a bunch of members in here that get silver shipped to their house monthly, like Steven.
Wow. Coming up in like 3 days.
I know I added it into some people's packages already.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
James and
Yep.
someone else.
Kim. It was Steven, James, and Campbell.
Campbell, yeah.
Is it 18 plus to be a member? No, Graydon. You can become a member at any age as long as your parents are okay with it. Hello, S&P. Do you look for errors or would there be any errors? John Trejo, that's a great question. Let's say I see a coin and, for example, it's like a 1972. Like, I just look at it for whatever reason. Like, I think it might be something and it's a 1972. I'll check and see if it's an error, but I don't go through one by one. Graydon, if you go to our YouTube page, next to where it says subscribe, it should, like, if you go to the actual page, it should say become a member, and it will all be on there. So go to our profile. If you're on the smart device, click on those 3 dots, go to my profile, and then from there, you'll see like membership. Yep.
That is a cool name, Graydon.
Graydon? Yeah, it is. Mrs. S&P likes your name, Graydon. Graydon did some nickel coin roll hunts tonight and found some silver and a buffalo nickel and a proof and an old Canadian nickel. They send monthly silver. You know it, James. You and Steven both have a little extra coming in your package in your what you guys purchased. just a little fun, a fun thing to send over. Sir Sloth with another $6 dono. Thank you, sir. You are in with another 6 entries. Steven, you know what yours is. You seen yours. Of course. I'm in the great state of Alabama. Conservative, fun-loving, caring, great food, and one of the most diverse geographically states. Mountains to the Gulf. Very cool. I think we have a couple people in here from Alabama. I got my winning state. Awesome, James.
Oh, all the 4 of them?
No, but that was, when was that? Last week? Oh, so it got there pretty quick then. Was this the 4 when you won everything, James?
It was like a week ago.
Alaska here. Williams from Alaska. Awesome. Yes, he said yes. I feel like it takes longer sometimes to get there.
Depends
That's
on
all I got for the night. I'll be watching the hunt. Best of luck, everyone. And let's hit that like button. Thank you so much, Sir Sloth. We appreciate the donations. Thank you so much. Elizabeth Neal says Georgia.
Georgia peach.
Georgia peach. Mrs. S&P says I'm a peach all the time.
Sarcastically.
I don't take it that way. Colorado for Graydon.
There's usually a word in between your peach.
What's the word?
I mean one.
Oh, it's not a nice word. Ohio for John White. North Georgia Mountains for Steven. Guys, double tap that screen. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see where we're at on the subscribers. Give you guys an update. If you haven't already, 15,055. Let's get to 15,100. I think one of the heavy rolls is a 226.4 you were saying, right?
296.4 here.
Central Illinois for Wink. Graydon, keep it up. You'll get there. Guys, subscribe to Graydon as well. Give him some support. Steven says, near Helen. Nobody's here. What's up, nobody?
Can you go back on the comments?
Oh, sure.
On the iPad, so I could see.
Oh, if anything pops up, that's...
Then, yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Good reminder there, Mrs. S&P. All right, let's see. We need to find something here. And we just got another dono from James. So James gets another 5 entries. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Pickles says, greetings from North Korea. Brian says, I put you in AOA giveaway tonight. Thank you so much, Brian. We appreciate that. That was really nice of you. Brian purchased the silver certificates and the $20 bill.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank you, Brian. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Brian.
that. Nothing in that one. Very nice of you, Brian. We really do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And 2017 there. I wonder what this is. 79. So far, nothing for the night on these coins. Hopefully we can pull something out. Would be nice to at least see a 40%er. Maybe in that 226.4 roll. And nothing there. I wonder if North Korea has their own coins. I think they do. I think they do.
These have been thick.
1972s. Looking like proofs.
Yeah, what the hell?
North Korea. Very interesting. I think someone... No, that wasn't North Korea, actually. That was something else with the coins. Matt... Oh, yeah. What are we at for total donations? Mrs. S&P is doing the math. Give her a second here.
65.
65? 65, guys. So we are at a silver Morgan dollar. We are. And you did get James with the 5, so good. You're up to date on that. Did I miss anything? I feel like I missed something.
No.
Okay, I did miss something. I missed Matt Nelson asking a question. It's been a week or two, but I'm back again. Hope you've had luck and the odds are ever in your favor. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate that. What's your channel grading? John White. So, question for you on the 72. You look for no FG. What are they worth to a seller typically? Catch you later. Heading back to AOA. Sounds good, Brian. Thanks again for the support. I think you can see them going on eBay if you look at the sold auctions for around $30-ish. So it's actually not too bad. Our problem is we never seem to find any. 56 viewers in here, guys. We're one off from 50 likes. If you guys can just double tap that screen if you haven't already, if you're on a smart device. If not, upper right hand corner will get you there. Click on that upper right hand corner, hit those 3 dots, hit that thumbs up button, and hit that subscribe button. Coin collector _ Grady. Guys, coin collector _ Grady is the YouTube channel for Graydon. Make sure you subscribe to him.
Yeah, he just sold nickels today for.
He just sold some more nickels. He gave a good deal out for some more nickels, and he made a little profit. So good job, Graydon. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. 53 likes, 58 people in here. Thank you guys for joining in. This is S&P. I'll be right back. Hopefully, on our next hunt, not that I'm counting this one out, but hopefully on our next hunt we get like a lot of heavies. That would be pretty nice. We haven't had a hunt like that in a while where we get a ton of heavies. And this was around the same time last year when we started to get into May, when we started finding all those heavy rolls that had so much silver in them. So hopefully that happens. My recent 2, the Proof Benji and MS Walker I bought from him. That was some Christmas money, so I'm still up on the nickel money. Awesome. Congrats, Graydon. Good job with that. All right, we still have about, I'd say, 18 rolls left, including our heavies. So 18 rolls to go for box 2. Hopefully we have some silver. I've not seen a single 2025 coin yet. Actually, that's true too, Steven. I don't think I have either. I don't think I've seen a 2025 coin yet either. Has anyone? Not sure. I wonder if anyone's seen any 2025 pennies. I'm pretty sure they were minted. At least some were minted. But I'm not sure. And I know I've seen 2024, but not 2025 of anything. Yeah, same here. But I really haven't even seen 2024. I thought they stopped making the penny. I thought so too, but I'm not sure if it's like 100% true or not. Because, I mean, you never really know until it's out in the wild. Until you see it, or you don't see it, I guess. I guess we haven't seen it, so who knows. But like I said, I haven't seen any 2025 coins, so can I really say that they stopped? I was watching another coincidental, or I think that means coin channel, and he found a 2025 nickel. Okay, so there is 2025 nickels out there.
You want to show them the table?
Yeah, we'll show them the table. So when I went to Mint in Denver, they said they were going to stop the penny because they lose 2 cents for everyone they make. You know, it's crazy. Do you normally make a profit? No, we don't make any profits. This is really just for fun. All right, guys, this is a video that Mrs. S&P took of our table. She's going to, wait, move it over a little. There you
Just turn
go.
the phone.
Okay, I got the phone. That's how it turned out, guys.
The bar top.
That's our bar top. If you guys like stuff like that, subscribe for more. But there it is, the bar top right there. They're slowing down production on the penny. Yeah, I can't get Mrs. S&P started on that other coin. Steven knows what I'm talking about, the nickel, because it's like, what, 14 cents or 13.2 cents to make a nickel? So, yeah.
They're losing like $7 million a year.
No, more than that, probably 7 billion. No, maybe you're right, 7 million?
I did the math.
Okay. She said 7 million a year on nickels. The burn part of the bar matches the color of the wicker. It turned out really nice. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, I was happy with it once I put the varnish over it. Mrs. S&P says one go with the coating is good enough. So I was gonna do more, but she might be right. It does look pretty good. Alrighty, nothing in this roll. I'm hopeful.
I gotta come on.
Oh yeah, Mrs. S&P needs to get in the stream. I'm worried physical money is gonna be taken out of existence. Yeah, I know. Then what are we gonna do on this channel?
Oh,
Now that looks good in the
James.
middle. Thank you, James. What happened?
No, I'm saying in the middle.
Oh, in the middle. I'm just now realizing that. Yeah, Mrs. S&P was a little salty about that one. Middle rules. Yep, agreed. I mean, it only made sense to be in the middle. Just saying, but I guess we can agree to disagree. I'm sure I won't hear the end of that. Steven says, hey, Mrs. S&P.
Yeah, I know, because I said hey.
Nolan, I'm not sure about that. Did I miss something? Oh, Nolan Rutledge says, if a post 64 50 center weighs 12.5 grams and a pre weighs 11.4, couldn't you weigh your coins with wrap, find potential rolls instead of open every one? Yep, Nolan, that's what we do. We weigh up all of our rolls. We still open them anyways, just because you never know. And
We have found
we've
ones
found like very light rolls.
Yeah.
Like I've found silver in like 224 gram rolls, which is rolls that I wouldn't even consider looking at for silver. So you gotta open them all because you never know. It also depends on what company you're dealing with because they all have different paper weights. So their weights for the paper, this paper weighs differently with Loomis. It's way lighter. So I've gotten silver out of plenty of 226 rolls on Loomis. When I actually find silver with Loomis, but yeah.
Never.
Well, 2 years ago, I feel like it was. No problem, Nolan. All right, Graydon, we'll see you in a bit. What coins are these? These are 50-cent coins, Matt. These are 50-cent coins. You can spend them at the store, and they're worth 50 cents or 2 quarters. The best part is, I didn't vote middle. I made the 50-50. James voted for the front then.
This is when it was before it was the poly.
Yeah, that's how it looked before.
Can you see it?
Just move it over a little. Yeah, right there is good. That's how it looked before without the poly. I thought $50, but wasn't sure. Yep, $50. You're 100% right, Matt. I had to be in a ringer.
He's bringing the ringer's wife.
All right, we got a couple heavies to go. You can pass me those boxes. I'll toss them. Toss these bad boys.
I didn't miss anything, right?
No, you got everyone, right?
James
Jim.
Diamond was the last one.
Yeah. Jim, Anderson, everyone. All right, good. I needed that poly for the weather. A little. All right. Yeah, that's why we did it too, for the weather, in case it rains or whatever. Give it a nice coating. All right, Graydon's back. This is where we're going to find some silver, hopefully. 226 roll. All right, Kim Campbell. The name should have been on the edge. Kim is throwing us a curveball here.
That's what I said, Kim.
No, I think she means like the edge. All right, we got a 226.4 here, guys.
On the first
If
one.
you guys can see that. All right, 226.4. Come on, silver. And we got silver. Right here. What year do you guys think this one's going to be? I'm going to say it's a 1961 Benjamin Franklin half dollar. If it's not a 61, it's a 1953.
Let me see.
Right there.
You think it's a 90%er?
It's a 90%er for sure. We got 63, 64. Thomas Vavro with the $2 dono. Thank you, Thomas. You get 2 entries. Jim, do you get PayPal donations? Yep, we do, Jim. Oh, I got 2 from you. Okay, thank you. My bad. I missed that. Jim Milliken gets 2 entries as well. 2 more, I should say. Jim, if I ever miss anything, just let me know. Just put something in the comments and I'll get it for sure. So Thomas and Jim with 2 more entries each. Good job. Alrighty. Let's take a peek and see what we've got.
54.
No, we're both wrong.
It's a Walker?
It's a Benji,
Oh.
but it's a 1949. It's an older Benji. And it's a 1949 Denver. Manderson with another 5 entries. Thank you, Manderson, for a $5 Dono Bomb. Thank you, Jim, as well, for those 2 entries. And thank you, Thomas. 1949. From that edge, I did not think it was going to be a 49, to be honest with you.
Thomas, did I miss something?
What do you mean?
You said thank you, and thank you, Thomas.
No, I'm just repeating.
Oh.
Yeah. Got to make sure people know we appreciate them. Okay, yeah, so that was a good one. Hey, at least we got one 90%er out of there. I can't be mad with that. I cannot be mad with that. We add that one to the board. So we'll toss these back in the go bag and the back to the bank bag, I should say. Arnie says, nice find. We know you appreciate us. Thank you, Manderson. We really do appreciate you guys. Thought I used the wrong. No. Jim, yeah, if I ever don't see it, just make sure, because I keep my phone on. Oh, actually, it's not on silent mode. But either way, I'm like looking at 2 screens because I'm looking at my iPad screen. I'm looking at this, and then I'm like, when I'm looking at the coins, I'm actually off to the side. I'm not looking through my phone most of the time. So if I miss something, definitely let me know. Manderson, we appreciate you more. I don't know about that. I think we appreciate you guys more. Alrighty. So, what are we at, Mrs. S&P? What is our total? So, all the silver I've found in rolls consist of 8 90%ers, 17 40% halves, 12 quarters, and 29. Wow, quarters is hard for me.
74.
We are at 74 total donos, guys. 74 in total donos. So, if we get to 85, we're giving away everything like we usually do. So 74 is what our number is at now. I'm glad you don't let us the world through a phone screen. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes Mrs. S&P says I'm on my phone too much.
Way too much.
New here, coin collector myself. Where do you get the rolls from? We get them from our local bank. We get them from our local bank. They order for us. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. We greatly appreciate that as well. All right, so we are at, she said 74. Sub, thank you. Chickanini, Taos, thank you. So we got the Morgan. And a dime right now, I think. Boom, another 2 from Pickles, so that puts us to 76. Thank you, Pickles, so that means we're at a Morgan and a quarter. 76. Is it worth just the weight in silver, or is it worth more for... No, this one's just worth the weight in silver, to be honest.
Are you going to show
Gonna
your
play
sign?
some Warzone while listening to you. Thank you, John. Wait, leave it in order, because some of this stuff is... people got to get back to me on. $10 from Wink. Thank you, Wink. We're giving away everything now. Wink just put us over the edge. Thank you, Wink. So, if anyone is interested... I'm going to show you guys some stuff that we got for sale. Where did I put the other stuff? There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Thank you, Wink. You get 10 entries. Thank you, Wink and Pickles. So check it out. I recently came across 41 Zero Wheat Cent, but I'm reading online they weren't made there. No mint mark. I can send you a photo. Makes no sense. Yep, send me a photo, and I'll let you know. Alrighty, guys. Let's do this. Put this like this. So we don't need that right now. Is it closed? Nope, it's not. It's probably a plated. And another $5 dono from Manderson. Thank you, Manderson. So you get another 5 entries. Yeah, it's definitely been chemically altered. Manderson with another 5 entries. Thank you. It probably is plated, sending over now. Yep, send a picture over and I'll let you know what I think. All right, guys, so we do have a couple of coins. Well, not a couple, we have more than a couple, but we bought a bunch of coins today, and I know you guys want to see them and might be interested in them. I'm going to show you some of the more. Thomas with a $5 dono. Thank you, Thomas. Get Thomas Vavro in there with another entry. So some of these coins are a little more on the expensive side of things. And I'm going to pop this one out of its little slab thing. And we got another 10 from Jim. Thank you, Jim. Jim Milliken with another 10 entries.
Doing some aside giveaway.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to. What do I have to give away extra? Can you pass me the...
Or a quarter. I mean, or a nickel.
Let's see. All right, what do you guys want us to do for the giveaway? There's two possibilities we can do here. And you got Jim right for the 10? Okay, and Manderson is about to get another 5. All right, guys, so here's the options for today's giveaway. We could add in like another 2 dimes. Or if you want, we could do... Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. We could do a 1950 Denver nickel. Up to you guys. What you guys want. You can choose. Why don't we put a poll up? Because I know you guys like that. Start a poll.
I mean, you could really do one and one. A dime and a nickel.
Let's see what people say. Kim says 2 dimes. All right, I put up the poll. So it's going to be either the nickel or multiple dimes. You guys let me know what you think. I have an uncirculated 1950 nice. I have a quarter from 1776. How much would that be? I'm assuming it's going to be the Bicentennial Drummer Boy, which is just 25 cents. Let's see what we got. So far, it's 100% for the dimes. The dimes are winning here. All right, we got a large number of entries today. Dimes. Everyone's silver lovers right now. All right, someone voted for the nickels. All right, we're about to show you guys a coin. So we do have a couple of coins for sale. If you guys are interested, you can email me. But the first one up is this beautiful Stone Mountain commemorative $50 from 1925. This one has to be like an MS-63. I got a bicentennial quarter with the little piece above the hat. Oh, the drummer boy. Yep. So this one is really nice. Probably MS-64. Really, really nice. A lot of luster. No marks in the field. Jim says I had to be different. We appreciate you, Jim. Jim chose the nickels. This one I want... What did I say earlier, Steven? I think I said 65 on this one. But James, there's another one too you got to see. All right, so I think the dimes wins. But I think we're going to do 3 dimes, not 2. We'll do 3 dimes. It almost looks gold, but it's not. This is silver. But it does almost look it, right? Yeah, so we're going to do 3 dimes. This way we can get a couple more winners out of that. Yeah, it is. A lot of nice luster on this one. Get ready for this one. I'm sure you guys know these are... I'm going to pop this one out too, because I want you guys to really be able to see this one. There's a lot of hidden luster on this one. I was looking at it earlier. And this thing has a lot of hidden luster. This is another commemorative $50 from 1922. This one commemorates Ulysses S. Grant. And if you look in the fields, you can see all that hidden luster behind that like haziness. This is just a beautiful coin. And wait till you see the reverse. Yep, the commemoratives are 90%. These were made. These are the classic commemorative half dollar series. This one I want 130. I think I said 135 on Instagram, but here for on YouTube, I would do 130 for you guys. This is a really nice one, and the reverse looks much nicer too. It does. I would say this would grade AU 55 or better. Really, really nice coin here. This one's hard to get. You don't see these often. And a lot of times they're cleaned. Yeah, this is a nice one. Really, really cool coin. So I'll put this one back to the side. So those were I picked up a couple other commemoratives, but those ones sold. I held on to the nicer ones. And then it gets better. There's some other stuff that we have that I'll show you guys. This will probably end up being a giveaway at some point. It's a modern commemorative. And this is 1993 West Point, minted. James Madison, father of the... She said, no, James said. No worries. His girlfriend.
Oh, no lie.
Don't worry. Mrs. S&P had a limit today on what I could spend at the coin shop. But let me show you guys this one. This is the Bill of Rights commemorative. It's listed for 25, but if someone really wanted it, I would probably do 20 on it, but it's probably going to be a giveaway. It has some really nice toning on it. But yeah, that one will probably be a giveaway. All right, next is, here's some really nice ones, guys. Now, this is an 18, we'll start off with the least expensive is the 1830. I would sell this one for 25. 1830, really nice condition on this one. All right, that's the first one. I had some fun on Whatnot yesterday. I know everyone keeps telling me about Whatnot. 1810, I think I want 45 for this one. I think that's what I have it on Instagram for. It's another like live video selling stuff. I take it for 25 all day. Manderson, if you want it, it's yours. Shipping is $4, by the way, $4. 1810, guys, this one's a rare one. Even though it has a hole in it, it's still like a $45 coin. You can't find them. Go on eBay, you're not going to see them for anything less than like 75 in this condition. All right, and here is like, let me get PayPal fired up. All right, I'll put this one to the side. Sorry, the other one is the 1830 you wanted. Dude, it's crazy. My first time and I'm addicted. All right, guys, this is a really, really special one. This one is super key date 1801, guys. This is an 1801, and it's a variety here, too. What do you think a 1900 big Canadian 1 cent would go for? I'm not too well versed in those. You got to look at this sold auctions. This one, what do we have it for on Instagram? Can you check my Instagram and just see real quick what I have it listed at? This one's a really, really rare one. Mrs. S&P is checking right now. That's the 1801, I think. Yeah, that's the one.
You're saying make an offer.
Oh, I have it set. On Instagram, I have said make an offer. If you guys want this, I'm in 2 places online. Computers running phone, plus I play hockey on TV. Drives my wife crazy. If you want this one, I would probably do it for 45 as well, which is a steal because this is like a really expensive coin.
That's why you're selling for 45.
Because these are my YouTube people. Mrs. S&P's giving me the face. All right, we're going to end the poll because we're going to do another 3. We're doing 3 dimes on the giveaway. The dimes one. What year was the first large cent? That I don't know, but I know the first technical large cent was called the Fujio cent and was the chain cent. Yeah, Mrs. S&P keeps telling me I need to raise my prices. So yeah, but if anyone decides they want either of these two, I don't know. I might end up just keeping it for myself. But if you guys end up deciding you do want either of these two, hit me up. You guys know what to do. It's my email. But yeah, it was a 25. Yeah, I had that one set to the side for you, Manderson. This bad boy right here is all yours. I have it set to the side. All right, let me put these two to the side again, and let's take a look at some of the other stuff that we got here. If anyone needs a 1950 Denver, I don't know who's doing nickel albums, but these are going to be $8 a pop. I have a bunch of these 1950 Denvers. These are BU. Just wanted to put the details in on PayPal. Yep, no worries. No worries, Manderson. Manderson, by the way, too, if you want to just send me the 25 and we'll do it in a regular envelope, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, anyways, did someone get the 1801? No one got the 1801 yet, Jim. We got 250 Denvers here. There's a bunch more I have. If anyone's interested, $8 would do it on those. We have
It's 1801.
1801. A 1/10, and this is a rare one. Well, I shouldn't say rare, but very collectible. 1999, 1/10 gold. This one has a premium. It's $390. You guys know how these Lunar Series is. How much to ship the 1801? So it's up to you guys. If you want it in a regular envelope, I'll do it at my cost, which is like 50. For a stamp and the envelope, it's 50 cents or whatever. But if you guys want it in the bubble mailer with tracking and everything, that's going to be $4. Where else? What else do we have here? We got another one of these. Jim says he'll take the 1801. 1801 is yours, good sir. 45. That is. You giving them out for free, Smith Grandma? No. Screw it, I'll take it. Jim beat you to that one. Unless you're talking about the 1/10 ounce gold. I don't know what you're talking about. Send it to Jim. Yeah. Jim got you on that one. This one's still available if anyone's interested. It's 1810. Same deal. All right, I got it. 18. Manderson, gotcha. Large cent. It was the 18. It was this one, Manderson. Oops, I can't click. The 1830. You put 23. Just giving you heads up. 1830 for Manderson, and he's paid, and he wants tracking on that. And Jim for the 1801.
Packing?
Huh?
Packing or in the mail?
We're gonna see. No worries. Jim, let me know how you want this one shipped. Do you want it in a regular envelope or would you like it with tracking? If you want it in a regular envelope, it's you don't have to worry about shipping. I'll cover it. And if you want it in a bubble mailer, it's going to be $4 for shipping. And then we got this 1 gram gold, $120 for another 1 gram gold bar. Not bad on these things. Bubble, please. All right, no problem. So Jim is going to go in a bubble mailer with tracking as well. So here it is. If anyone's interested, Karina Montgomery, thanks for joining in. 1 gram of gold, 120. This is the Pamp Swiss, so these things do have a little bit of a premium, but not too much. Gold is at like $108 about, and this is at 110. So for fractional gold, that's 112. For fractional gold, that's a steal. I should have been prospecting for gold more the last 5 years. I know, seriously. Gold went through the roof. Through the roof. I remember when it was 50 a gram. Me too. What else do we have here that you guys might be interested in? If you guys need Buffalo nickels, just let me know what years. Because I have a ton of Buffalo nickels here. I have a ton of Buffalo nickels.
You should reach out to
Jim is paid too. You can write on there. But who are you going to say to reach out to?
the cooker.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to tell my wife so I can get out and do it more. Seriously. Take her with you. Maybe she'll like it. Mrs.
Sure
S&P
she'll love
loves tagging along on all my adventures. Oh. If anyone wants this, this is a BU with really nice toning on it. 1941, $12. Actually, no, I think I have it for, yeah, I think $12. I'll give you 40 for a 1989 Buffalo nickel. I don't think there is a 1989 Buffalo nickel. I don't even think there's a 1939. I think it only went up to 38, Stefan. If anyone wants this 1941, $12 on it. Really nice toning. The only thing is when I ship these, I'm going to pull them out of this container, whatever it is, and I'm going to put it in a plastic flip instead. Karina Montgomery, welcome to Stacking. Thank you for joining as a member. You are entered into tonight's giveaway, Karina. So yeah, 1941, really nice condition. If anyone's interested, $12 gets her done. What else do we got in here? Like I said, we got a ton of Buffalo nickels. So if you guys are interested in Buffalo nickels, just shoot me a message what year you want. We were camping and she wasn't into it. She sat on a rock and read her book with her feet in the river. Actually, that sounds really relaxing.
I would hate
Except
that.
Mrs. S&P, I don't think she likes to read.
I just am not a camper.
She's definitely not a camper. I would say glamping, but I don't even know if she's into that.
Not glamping, but like in an RV or like a boat.
Yeah, that's
I can do that.
glamping. Or I would say at least it is. I did camping. How was it, Karina? Where did you camp? Madison, I'm assuming you did. I'd glamp any day. I'm assuming it was in Cali, Manderson. Hey, I'm back. I had a question for you too. Go ahead, ask away. That's glamping, exactly, James. That's what I said.
Well, we used to go camping on my boat all the time. Like, I guess it's not really camping. You sleep on a boat, but like
Kind of.
you're
Maybe.
barbecuing and
Where did I put that one tent out? There it is. Don't want to lose that thing. James. Oh, wait. James. Jim Milliken with another $10 dono. I just realized the name on there was James. But it's Jim gets another 10 for the giveaway.
oh Jesus.
Mrs. S&P is running out of space here.
Well, I also.
She started doodling on the back. I couldn't do the muggy outdoors during morning doing a tent. So heavy rolls of halves are 225 grams plus with silver. I am a Jim too. Yeah, we got a lot of Jims and James and everyone's in here. So 225 plus. No, I would say 226 plus. And for 90%, 226.5 plus is where you want to be at.
Well, we really do 225.8. We used to do 225.8.
That I have no idea grading because we don't really go through quarter rolls, truthfully. But yeah, Mrs. S&P said it. We used to do 225.8.
Do you want to know?
Okay. So we're going to do an extra, I said 3, right?
Unless you want to do them.
Nickel? Yeah.
I don't know.
And 2?
1 nickel and 2 times? Yeah.
All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to add a little variety to this. If it says James or Jim, it's me.
We're going to add another nickel. To
Grandfather
the giveaway.
James. We're going to do a 50 Denver nickel because I'm sure you guys would like that.
And we're going to close this off at 11:30.
Yeah, 8 more minutes. We're going to close up. What's the dono's got to be 100 plus. Yep, they are. That's why we're adding stuff to it. This one's cool, actually.
Every like 15 we add something.
This one is like a little bit of toning on it. But yeah, so we're adding 2 more. Ooh, what dime is this? 1919. Yeah, we add stuff to it. And we're going to do this 1950 Denver. This is a nice one.
I'm cold.
And these are, the staples are nice and pushed down. I wonder how they did that. We've been doing it with our scissor. But I wonder how people do it to make it easier. Because doing it with the scissor is a little bit of a pain in the butt. I've camped at South Missouri, Table Rock Lake, the river in St. Joseph, Missouri. That's pretty good. Cool. How for gold? John White, assuming you're asking how much for the gold? The 1 gram. The 1 gram gold, I want 120 for this. Shipping is $4. I have two brothers named James, one full, one step, and my dad is James as well. Lots of James over there. Yeah, 120 for this bad boy, if you want it. It's a 1 gram. And then we have a, oops, where is it? 1/10 ounce. This is really if you're into the Lunar series, because this does have a premium. The 1/10 ounce on the Lunars. This I want $3.90 for the 1/10 ounce. But that's if you're really into like the Lunar series, I would say get that. If not, the 1 gram is the way to go. Graydon says, I'm heading out for tonight. Thanks for the night. I had fun here. Will you be on tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Probably Monday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It depends. It's really like my work schedule. Yeah, it's nice. It is a pretty coin. It is a pretty coin. And this is the older Lunar Series 1. That's what makes it a little special. I collected these in Lunar Series 2. So it goes in circle. It goes through the whole Lunar Series. You get each animal for each year. And then it starts over with a different design.
I'm going to put the clothes in the dryer after you shower.
Okay. Check. I'll check then. All right. See you, Graydon. Thanks for joining in. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? James, do you have me on Instagram, James?
James Simon.
Yeah. James, if you have Instagram, go on Instagram and follow me on Stacking and Packing, and then I'll tell you on there. I don't have one. Does your wife have one? Your girlfriend? Tell her to follow S&P on there, or follow Mrs. S&P. If she follows S&P on there, she can message me or Mrs. S&P.
Well, you would have to follow me on Genera Raver.
Oh yeah, on my wife's page. I would like to buy some silver when I get paid on the first. Yeah, John. Whenever we'll do another live stream. You know, after that, Snapchat keeps asking me to add you. Oh, so add me. Hopefully it is me though. Oh man. Yeah, you can add me if you want. But yeah, we do these often, so just subscribe and you'll be in there. Oh, we got 15,067, so we did gain quite a few subscribers. But yeah, so don't worry about that because we'll have stuff still. There's good coins here, you know, with good deals and, you know, some really nice stuff, including these Buffalo nickels. But oh, we got to get into this giveaway. Can you open up Oh, wait, you said 11:30. We got 4 minutes.
I mean, do they want to do it now?
Let's give it till 11:30 in case any stragglers come in. We get some late night joiners into the party. Just pay attention to that screen because I'm going to move this bag real quick to the door for tomorrow. Or, sorry, these coins.
What looks like a proof?
I think it was the 1/10 ounce rabbit. Yep, night owls tonight. I'll send it. What's the IGGF has one? Stacking and Packing. If she messaged me on there, Pickles gets another 2 entries. Boom, thanks Pickles. Mrs. S&P is typing it in now. She can add me on there, and then I'll send her to my regular one. She can follow me and Mrs. S&P. Then you'll be able to see all the stuff that I posted tonight too.
Mine is
Late night S&P special on its way. Yeah, you'll be able to see. S&Ps don't sleep. You got that right.
Like I don't. Ugh.
What's up, Jake? You'll be able to see all the stuff we posted tonight for sale over there. You guys got some better deals though. All right, so the giveaway is closing at 11:30, so another 2 more minutes.
Well, that's.
You can put my regular if you want to put my regular in there too.
I mean, they'll go.
Yeah, I guess you get it through Mrs. S&P.
What am I doing here? Pickles.
Yeah, Pickles gets 2. Yeah, so we got 2 minutes to go, and then we'll do the giveaway. How we're gonna do it is we're gonna do the nickel first. Then we'll do the dimes, and then we'll go up like we usually do: dime, quarter, half, and dollar coin.
Show them, make sure I'm not. I have doodles all over it, but make sure.
Mrs. S&P doodled all over this. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna have a hard time reading this one.
I'm gonna read it.
Mrs. S&P is gonna read it and determine the winners.
Because had to write huge in the beginning.
She was signing her name and everything. All right, and this is the back for the rest of the numbers. The S&Ps don't sleep over here.
I feel like I don't ever.
Yeah, I know. I know. Best of luck to everyone. Indeed.
Where is this random generator? Oh, here.
This is Steven's package. And then we got Manderson and Jim. I'll pull this over here. All right. We just got another 5 from Jim Milliken. Jim gets another 5 entries. He's coming in for a late run, a late push to snatch up some of those last entries. Thank you, Jim. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna guess Jim is getting my entry.
Where's your entry, anyways? Oh, I see it. Where is... Yep, Sir Sloth right here. Boom. Where's his other
And he has
6?
6.
Yep, right there. PayPal was slow. No worries. No worries at all. All right. Well, it's 11:30, so we're going to close it out here. Mrs. S&P is going to pass me her phone, and we're going to do this thing. She's got to be the person that calls it. So, how many numbers did we get up to?
139.
139. Oops, thank you. All right, so you guys can see that's the numbers. So now I'm going to come over here like this. And this is going to be from the nickel. So the first one is for the nickel. Number 100. Who's number 100?
Manderson.
Manderson, you won a nickel. So I'll put that with your package up top. All right. Next one is going to be for the Mercury dime. Or just the dime in general, because you might not get the Mercury dime. Oh, that's got to be... I'm brain farting right now. Anyways. 49. Number 49. Who's number 49? Sir Sloth, you won yourself a silver dime. Congrats. You got another one coming your way. I got a nickel, I got a pickle. You guys are funny. She had you guys. Okay, that's what I thought. I remember that name from the package you sent us. All right, next one is number 58. Who's number 58?
Bryson Bailey.
Bryson Bailey. Nice. All righty. Let's see what we can do here for the next one. Another dime. Number 51. Who's number 51? Sir Sloth. You got yourself another dime here. All right. Next up, we've got a quarter. Who's going to get the quarter? 86. Who's number 86?
Pickles.
Pickles. Congrats, Pickles. You got yourself a quarter. All right. We'll leave this to the side for Pickles. I already forgot who won what. That's why we got Mrs. SP for the $50, 128. Who's number 128? Ooh, we're on the back page for that one. And it is Jim. Congrats, Jim.
Is 128?
Yep, number 128. Alrighty, and here's for all the beans. This is for the Morgan. 119, who's 119? Manderson. Congrats, Manderson. Manderson got the nickel, right? The nickel,
The nickel
and the Morgan. Congrats, Manderson. Congrats, guys. Thank you all that participated. We really do appreciate that. That was a fun one for sure. Congrats, everyone. Thank you all for the donations. Now we got to start packaging this stuff up.
Oh.
Mrs. S&P's favorite part.
Now I'm just stacking and packing them up.
Well, she takes care of the envelopes. I do the padded envelopes mostly. Thank you all, as always. Congrats to the winners. Thank you guys for the donations. It was a fun one. And we'll see you guys on the next stream. Have a good night, guys. Congrats again.